Happy day, Bookies. We are taking a look to see what is in store for you for the next 24 hours here. You want to take what resonates and leave what doesn't. It's my second time trying to record this reading, y'all. My disclaimers were so long. Don't explain yourself to anybody today, Aries. And there's a difference between communicating things that need to be communicated, but don't over-explain yourself to anyone. That's why I stopped recording a damn video, because I really have been working on that. For some of you, you could be wanting to like try to get your partner and just get someone in your life here to understand something about you or something about a decision that you want to make, and don't. Baby, I'm recording. You and Maggie can play, but I want you guys to play in your room then and not in the office while I'm reading, okay? I be high and worry about y'all. I'm telling you, you better roll up. Look. You know, Aries, over the course of the next 24 hours here, I think that, and it's like this for all of us, right? Everybody has some sort of problem. Even people like me, who we teach people about the importance of being open and being at peace and being happy. We all have problems, okay? You could be as peaceful as you fucking want to be, but that does not make other people, places, and things just function normally for you, because you know how to function normally. And the challenge is that you really do have to figure out how to show up to the party every single time, as not a physical party, but like whatever the day is calling for from you. You got to find a way to show up to the party every single time on your throne. And I feel that the next 24 hours here is really going to test your patience. There's something here where you've either recently realized that you can't do anything with it anymore. Then, you know what? Y'all good. You can't do anything with it anymore, or that you've completely seen a situation all the way to its end. And I see you coming to terms with that over the course of the next 24 hours here. Some of you could have already come to terms with this, and you've been working really hard to release yourself from this experience here. If you've been drinking a lot or like consuming too many controlled substances, today you shouldn't. I feel like whatever the situation is here that you are so worried and frustrated about, it's kind of leading you to want to overindulge, because you're trying to figure out how to remain balanced. At the bottom of the deck, we have what you seek is seeking you. If you are someone, and one of the disclaimers, like where it went left when I was recording the first version of your video, and this is just the intro, was I told you all to take what resonates and leave what doesn't. And that I too am an Aries, and even in my own readings, because these are general readings where we're channeling the energy of 8 billion people in the world and not just you or me, or, you know what I'm saying? That we don't always, you can't like be on point for every fucking body, but it's on point for lots of people. And even like for me, in my own experience with this, what I would say for those of you where, you know, you're already working, you already figured out that something don't work for you, you're already working toward letting it go, you show up every single day and you appear on your throne and you don't let anybody take you off, shit is changing. And it's changing today. It's moving every day. But I really feel that if you are someone who is seen by others, you're building a community of people, you have a tribe of people that you support, if you're a content creator, a podcaster, if you're an author, you know what I'm saying? Anything where what you do goes out to the masses, you really should know that you gotta show up. I showed up today. No makeup, no lashes, no nothing. Like, I didn't comb my hair. Nothing happened, but I showed up today. You want to make sure that when you're experiencing a blockage of any sort in your life, Aries, the very first thing that you want to do is check in with you and see where you might be the problem. And I don't mean that in a sense of, you need to be apologizing to everyone or anything even like that. But if you're struggling to get your business to take off, what are you doing wrong? How are you wrong in this situation? You're trying to be a faceless brand because you don't want anybody to say anything mean to you. You don't want to post what you're selling too many times a day because you don't want anybody to dislike you because they think you're a salesperson. You see all these people who do what you do, but they do it better. They look better. They look like they got more money, and so you don't want to participate. So many other people have already written these books, and so you don't want to publish yours. You've seen 7 episodes about this podcast, but you don't want to put yours out because the market is oversaturated. That's the dumbest thing I've ever heard. The market's never oversaturated. You just need to find a way to show where your competitors lack and how you solve for all of those problems and give the same benefits as the rest. That's all the way across the board. Make sure it's not you, and make sure it's not a lack mindset, and make sure it's not you being afraid to show up, and make sure it's not you delaying getting the house or getting the car or getting the credit card or getting married. I really feel that today you're going to be, I am telling you, and that What You Seek Is Seeking You card appeared again at the bottom of the deck because before it was a card called Crossroads. Let your light shine, the in-between. For some of you, you really are in between it not happening and it happening today. You got a lot of decisions you got to make, a lot of things, Magnolia. So, move. A lot of things that you need to, just release. Let me tell you something. No matter what you do, no matter what you sell, and I've done all these things, no matter what you podcast about, no matter what you record videos about, it doesn't matter. No matter what kind of job you got, how much money, it doesn't matter. Somebody's always got something fucking slick to say. But those are minute compared to the amount of people that will support you. My very first time being seen by hundreds of thousands of people doing something. 3 people said something not so nice to me, and I completely stopped. I gave up my slot to continue to broadcast what I was doing to these hundreds of thousands of people. Because I didn't like what 3 people said to me. And even then, so many hundreds of people had reached out, I can't believe you stopped, you were doing great, da-da-da-da-da. Fuck that. Fuck whatever it is that's preventing you from showing up, letting your light shine, and literally crossing over from this heavy place. I don't want to say it's dark, but it's heavy. For some of you, it's a fucking nightmare. And being able to move over yonder to a heavenly place, to a better experience. We got 1331, good fortune, and 0606, commitment, loyalty, responsibility, truth, spiritual realm, growth, solutions, independence, advice. You just got I'm sure we're 6 minutes in now. Just got 6 minutes of advice from a certified life coach, business coach, career coach. I do lots of other shit too. It's free advice. I charge people $60 to $100 an hour. Take it. Have faith in your skills and talents as they are tools that can provide you with a bright future. a piece of good advice, a moment of enlightenment, or a comforting message is on its way. Everything will work out in your favor, even beyond what I'm telling you. If you know that you have a supportive mother, or there is a supportive woman in your life, and this person may be younger than you, this person could be older than you, but this person definitely has kids, and if they don't, they know how to nurture people in a way that you've never seen, never known, and never experienced. And this person is going to give you a piece of comforting advice, and you should take it. Forever, I can remember people saying some of the wisest shit to me, and it took me to my 30s and into like my mid-20s for me to really understand things that if I had grasped when I was 11 or 16 or 21, life would have been different for me. Applying honesty and light daily is a fast track to creating a peaceful and meaningful life. Yes. So that's what I got, Aries. It's going to be a good 24 hours. You know, if you really, like, if this message resonated for you, especially about feeling really heavy and waiting on things to work out and things like that, today, you should just let it go. You guys can't hear. What's the name of the song? Talking by Kanye and Ty Dolla $ign. But even right now, he's singing, once again, the clouds have gathered in to release what they've held in. One thing that I learned, I think I was on shrooms when I learned that. But even when it's raining, right? The sun is always above those clouds and it's shining. And if you truly believe that heaven is a physical place, and I respect that, you hold on to that. But if you really believe that heaven is a physical place, then you then believe that the clouds are in the heavens. Those blessings, then, your blessings are stored in the heavens, correct? And so when the clouds come together and it rains and it fucking pours, you got to think of it as blessings that are coming down and being showered unto you over your situation, over your circumstances. That's why standing in the rain is so cleansing and helpful. So if it's been storming, you can just consider the fact and affirm this to yourself. The clouds have gathered in. It's been raining, but the blessings were released, and I am opening to receive them. All right. So yeah, that's what I have. Love you. Bye.